afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Eastern Lifestyle. I'm your host, Davia Pugh.
And I'm your reporter, Kaylee Riccatelli.
We're so happy you joined us today. We've got such a fun show coming up. We'll learn about the fascinating art of glass blowing at a studio in Farmville. We'll visit a studio in Kinston where you can view a variety of artists' beautiful artwork. Plus, you'll find out how to get an amazing deal when you dine at this fantastic E&C restaurant. And that's all coming up very soon. But now we need to get into what makes this day special.
So what makes today special, Davia?
So I'm glad you asked. It's National Rubber Ducky Day.
Oh my gosh, I love rubber duckies.
How cute is that? Rubber duckies are so cute.
It's so cute.
Right?
Yes.
So basically this day just highlights rubber duckies, and the Sesame Street calendar of 1973 say that Rubber Ducky's birthday is today.
Oh, because I was literally gonna say Rubber Ducky, Ernie's Rubber Ducky from Sesame Street.
Yes.
It's Rubber Ducky's birthday.
It's his birthday, and Rubber Ducky made his debut in Sesame Street in 1970 in a February episode.
Happy birthday.
So happy birthday to Ducky of Sesame Street. Yeah,
Wow.
I know.
So the episode was 1970.
February of 1970. So that's what?
Rubber Ducky's 55 today.
55 years old.
Oh my gosh, that's huge.
Right? That's a big deal.
Have you seen the giant rubber ducky that floats it's like down a river or somewhere? I want to say it's Canada.
I think I have seen that.
And
Yes.
It's just this big old rubber ducky.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh,
I think rubber duckies are so cute.
I love rubber duckies.
Yeah. What else is it today?
Do you know another form you could get a rubber ducky in?
What?
You could get a rubber ducky sticker.
That's
Because
true.
today is also National Sticker Day.
Fun.
So today commemorates the birthday of the man that invented the modern iteration of the sticker, like as we know it. It's because the concept of a sticker kind of started in the 1700s and all that with like tax stamps and then postage stamps and all that. But the modern sticker came about in 1935. So it's actually kind of new.
Yeah,
And
not long ago.
obviously now we have like stamps that are stickers,
Yeah.
but we also have decorative stickers like the ones that I have on my water bottle here. If you can't tell, I love stickers.
Yeah. We can tell. They're all around it.
And
Yeah.
I get ones, like I usually try to get one when I go to new places and all that. Like I have one for Deep Creek Lake in Maryland. I have one for Backstage Coffee here in Greenville. This one was one that my friend gave me because all my friends know that I love stickers. This is a band that I saw that I really liked. This was a outlet that I used to work for in college, like part-time, and this is one of their stickers. And then this one obviously says Country Toads Take Me Home because I'm from where? West Virginia. So
Nice.
it's a play on country roads. So I have these all over my water bottle. I have a whole bunch on my laptop. I love stickers because it's also just like a way to show what I love.
Yeah.
Like my laptop is covered in stickers.
Yeah, I saw a lot of that in college. Just people with stickers all over their laptop. Like, I'm not into stickers quite like that. Like, I'll put a sticker on a thing or two, but I'm not like a sticker person.
I've always been a big sticker, but like even when I was little, when I would get stickers, I'd put them on my dresser, and my mom didn't like that because then she had to take them off.
The residue of stickers is not fun.
Yeah.
You need to get them off.
Which is why I just never take them off.
Yeah. Wow. Well, stickers can be considered art, and you know what else is?
What?
Pottery, right? Right? Yeah. So if you're looking to learn how to make pottery yourself, you can at Emerge Gallery on Tuesdays from 1 to 4 during the months of January and February. They will have adult pottery classes where you can learn to refine techniques like throwing on the wheel, increasing scale, pulling spouts, and attaching handles. Supplies include $25 per bag of clay and a $20 toolkit with all of your essentials that you need. So for more information, be sure to visit the Emerge Art Gallery website.
Wow, that sounds so fun.
And that's where we did our pottery, and it was amazing.
I want to do it again, maybe.
Me too.
Maybe I'll be signing up for those classes.
Right. So at the start of our shows, we want to connect with you. If you've captured amazing moments that show the best of what E&C has to offer that you'd like Kaylee and I to react to, share, or just know, be sure to scan that QR code, fill out the quick form, and send us your pics and vids. Coming up on Eastern Lifestyle, you may be wondering why I'm wearing these glasses. After the break, we're diving into the world of glass blowing right here in Farmville. Stay tuned. Welcome back. I'm your host, Davia, and today we are at ECU's GlasStation in Farmville to learn all about the history of glass blowing. Look how cute this ghost is. Pirate Nation. So we are here with Michael Tracy, an assistant teaching professor here at the GlasStation. Michael, thank you so much for having us today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, so can you please tell us just some history about glass blowing itself and what you all do at the GlasStation?
Okay, well, the short form of the history of glass is that glass has been used as a material since around 3000 BCE. Glass blowing first came around the AD BC crossover, somewhere around then. So we've been blowing glass for about 2,000 years. Now, at the GlasStation, we're here because of something called the American Studio Glass Movement, which was a movement started in the 1960s by a ceramicist. And the basic summary of that is taking glass out of the factory and putting it in the hands of individual artists. So as a byproduct of that, university art programs now have glass blowing as an option, and that's the reason I'm here.
Very cool. Now, how did you get into glass blowing specifically?
Oh, me specifically?
Yes.
Kind of by accident. I was a college student at the University of Texas in Arlington. I was a drawing concentration within their art program. My career goal was I wanted to be possibly a designer, possibly a conceptual artist in the toy industry. I took glass blowing as an elective and I kind of fell in love with it and I never left the shop.
Wow, that's amazing. I really find it cool how, like, when you're adding the colors to the glass, that's really cool to see, like how that transpires. Yeah, yeah.
We could melt color glass in our furnace, but then we would have to make 400 pounds of purple things.
Oh, gotcha.
So we buy pre-made color glasses.
Okay.
And glass is very idiosyncratic. You can't just mix and match any random glass together. It has to have a compatible expansion rate. So the stuff we're buying comes from a company in Germany that makes glass specifically for glass blowers.
What would you say is like challenging for people that are learning glass blowing for the first time?
That is a fantastic question. Because glass blowing does have a steep learning curve, and I think probably the biggest learning hurdle is learning to rotate the pipe and keeping the glass on center.
Gotcha.
Most other problems you encounter when learning probably were a result of not keeping the glass on center initially, and it takes a good 6 months to a year and sometimes more of consistent practice before muscle memory takes over and your hands are just doing it for you.
Gotcha. And I know like there are some safety precautions as well before you do glass blowing. Can you tell us what those are?
Well, just learning how to move around in the studio. Glass blowing is very much a dance in a way. So there's certain moves you have to learn down to even just how to grab the pipe. You can't tell visually the difference between a cold pipe and a hot pipe because it doesn't start changing color till it's well over 1,000 degrees. So there's a very specific way we grab pipes to make sure we minimize the chance of getting a burn.
Okay. Wow.
But even other things like the area between the bench that we work at and the furnace that we're reheating at, that is the glass blower's territory. People are not supposed to go in there unless they absolutely have to.
Gotcha.
A lot of the rules we follow are very similar to well-organized commercial kitchens. I've been told that by some chefs.
Wow, okay. Very cool. Well, where can people find out more information about GlasStation?
They can check with the ECU does have a website that does have information about our facility. We also do have a Facebook and an Instagram page. I'll be honest, I'm not the best at keeping it up to date, but I do always post when we're going to be doing our public demo nights.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Michael, for sharing. It's time for the moment of Zen. Use this time to calm your mind, whether that's by taking a few deep breaths or meditating. Let go of any distractions or stress and focus on the present. Use this time to relax and find peace.
I'm Kaylee Riccatelli, and coming up on Eastern Lifestyle, discover a place where artists of all mediums come together to collaborate and create. You may know Art 105 in Kinston by this painting on the outside of the building, but have you ever checked out the art inside? Or even better, the artists that fill the space. And it's not just painters. There are creators in everything from photography to pottery to stained glass, all in one place.
Art 105 is a combination of about 5 businesses now. It started out as an art gallery, a working studios for local artists here downtown. And when I took the building over, I kept it as working galleries for the front part of our building here. So we have, I think we have 13 in-house artists right now, and they have 24/7 access to this building. And they actually sell out of here also as retail space.
Oh.
Yep.
So why do you think it's important to provide artists with spaces like this?
I think it's twofold really. One is that not everybody has a space in their home, where they can work. Art as a medium is kind of a messy thing, and it's something that it takes a lot of space and it's hard to do maybe if you don't have room at home. Also, sometimes it's hard to get away from your everyday things that distract you and keep you busy. So it's good to have a place, just a dedicated space to come and work and create, and kind of a place that's your own. And the other thing that I think they really like about Art 105 is that they're able to come down and be around other creatives and work, and they can network, they can critique each other's work and kind of give each other pointers and give each other inspiration.
How did you come to own and operate Art 105?
So I was actually renting a space from the owners of this building back about 6 or 7 years ago, and I had a screen printing shop here, and I had a photo studio just a block away on North Street. We actually rode our bikes back and forth, printing shirts and taking pictures and whatever else, but I said, gosh, we have a mortgage. I have 2 spaces I'm renting downtown, we got to do something different. And I actually was saying that in front of the owner, Cynthia Dunn and Michael Dunn, and they were just so wonderful, and they paved a way for us to be able to purchase this building from them. They have multiple properties, and we're getting ready to kind of start slowing down and offload some of their properties. So they were gracious enough to make a way for us to purchase this building. So Art 105 actually started out as the Overland Gallery. It was down on the corner, and they owned this property and wanted to sell that one and move the gallery down here where they had a little more space. I kind of promised them that I would keep this as a creative space and as a haven for local artists. If they needed a place to work, that we would provide a way for that at a very reasonable rate. We actually don't take commission for any of our artists either, so they pay a by the square footage rent agreement, and then they don't pay any commission if they sell anything. And with me having been in this area and worked with so many different people, with the city and the county, it's been really nice for me to connect some dots and actually provide some ways for the artists to take on projects and do things for the city and for the community.
How can people, artists, or community get in touch with you guys and find out what's going on?
So we stay pretty active on Facebook. We try to post projects and different things that we've got going on all of our different Facebook pages for all of our businesses. So my businesses are under kind of an umbrella of Magic Mile Creative. So that's a good place to go, magicmilecreative.com, to kind of see what's going on with my businesses. And then Art 105, we keep a website and Facebook page there as well. And it's art105studios.com is the website.
It's time for the life hack of the day. Did you know that you can keep your ice cream creamy and fresh by storing it upside down? So you just place it in your freezer upside down, and this is supposed to prevent ice crystals from forming on the surface.
Oh!
Wow.
Now wait.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Very. I'm gonna have to try that out.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's really tough.
That's so annoying. Like when it freezes the whole top of it.
the whole top layer.
And so you store it upside down.
Mm-hmm. Gotta try that one.
And then the bottom is stuck to the thing, so there's not gonna be ice crystals forming up there.
Yeah.
So,
because it's stuck to the bottom, it won't be able to. So,
And then the ice crystals that would form on top would be like condensation, and it just drips onto the lid.
yeah,
Because it's
which honestly helps the creaminess because it's going at the top, the surface. Okay, very cool.
crazy.
So up next is an opportunity for great savings at one of the best ENC restaurants. But before that, let's get into trivia. So, which cookie company was founded in North Carolina? Is it A, Nabisco, B, Pepperidge Farms, C, Crumble Cookies, or D, Lance? We'll have the answer after the break. Don't go anywhere. Coming up after the break, find out how to get an amazing dining deal here at Gwendy's Goodies and enjoy some fantastic baked goods. Stay with us. All right, we're back. If you guessed D, Lance, you are correct. Lance is known for its crackers and cookies, and it was founded in Charlotte, North Carolina in 1913.
The following segment was sponsored by Gwendy's Goodies.
Hey everyone, I'm your host Davia, and it's time for Be Our Guest, where we help you save money while having an amazing dining experience. Today we are at Gwendy's Goodies in Ayden. Be sure to go to WNCT.com and find the Be Our Guest tab to get your $50 certificate for only $25 because these will sell out fast. So we are here with Gwendy Michael, the owner of Gwendy's Goodies. Thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you for coming. I was really excited to have y'all here today.
Yeah, so this looks amazing in front of us. I know recently you all changed your menu to where you have lunch items now.
That's right. We were in an older location. We moved into this, renovated downtown Ayden because we're in love with Ayden and the possibilities of our downtown. And now in our new location, we're able to offer breakfast and lunch, which is something we couldn't do before. So that's been really fun.
That's very exciting. So let's just go ahead and get started. Let's start with breakfast, it's only right. Can you tell us what we have?
Okay, so this is a cheddar parmesan roll. It's we call it our CPR breakfast.
Oh, CPR.
The cheddar parmesan roll is unique to us. It's a recipe that we developed. Very cheesy yeast roll. And then on top of that, we put a sausage patty and egg, and it is probably one of our most popular breakfast items.
That sounds so good. I love cheese myself.
Oh yeah.
It looks delicious.
And then next to it is a hot dog kolache. That is actually kind of a Texas thing. We have them plain cheddar and jalapeno cheddar. So really, it's like a pigs in a blanket, but way upscale from that.
Okay,
Yep.
that sounds so good. So now we have this dish in front of us. Can you tell us what we have?
Okay, this is our famous Hawaiian chicken salad. Our cake artist, actually Rebecca, brought that recipe to us. It's got a little bit of lime, a little bit of honey, and some pineapple. We can't keep this in the case. It is so popular, it just sells. People love our Hawaiian chicken salad. It's really good on a croissant. There's some really healthy options, and that quinoa salad is a super grain. It's got lots of great things for you, and it's loaded with veggies and tomatoes and all sorts of fresh goodness.
Wow, that looks
So
delicious.
that's what's with that, yeah.
Okay.
It's really yummy. Yep.
Exciting. Now, can people switch out the sides if they'd like to with any of their dishes?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We have potato salad, we have quinoa salad, and sometimes we have Cuban black bean salad. So, or you could get it with chips
Yum.
if you're not a salad person.
Now we have this amazing looking soup dish. Can you tell us what we have?
Absolutely. That's our Ayden collard soup. We developed this for the Ayden Collard Festival. We wanted to have everything collard here. And it has been such a hit that we have been offering it every day since. It's got collards, it's got smoked sausage, carrots, onions, black eyed peas. It's made right here from scratch, and it is served with our amazing sourdough bread.
Ooh, okay, and this is homemade sourdough bread.
This is homemade sourdough bread. We make it right here, the whole authentic process of sourdough baking. We make sandwiches with the sourdough, and we serve it with our soup. So we make eclairs here on Tuesdays, but it is a choux pastry filled with a Bavarian cream, again, made right here, made from scratch, really yummy. And then we put a chocolate ganache on top. This is right here a chocolate espresso cheesecake. It's got coffee in it, it's got chocolate ganache on top, graham cracker crust, again, made from scratch, made right here.
That looks delicious. Cheesecake's my favorite dessert.
We always have cheesecake in the bakery case, cupcakes. We have a wide variety of goodies.
Well, thank you so much, Gwendy. And you all make sure to remember to go to WNCT.com, find the Be Our Guest tab to get your $50 certificate for only $25 because these will sell fast.
The preceding segment was sponsored by Gwendy's Goodies.
All right, so it's time for What's in the Box, where Kaylee and I will stick our hands through the side of this box and we have to guess what's inside. So you ready?
I'm ready. I'm kind of scared.
Me too. What is that? Oh, is that a tortilla? Can I guess? Is that a tortilla? Is that a tortilla?
I think it is a tortilla.
We got it right. Yes!
Let's go.
That was fun.
We started What's in the Box with a dub.
We did.
Victory.
We sure did. Yes, first one, we got it. Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember to enjoy every moment of your Eastern lifestyle, and we'll see you back here tomorrow at 3. Segments in today's episode are sponsored by the GlasStation, Art 105 Studios, and Wendy's Goodies.